high. The level of the underprivileged and the less privileged is very high within the municipality. If I'm rating, I would say 80%.
Looking at the vulnerability and then how poor people in some of the communities are, I think there should be more social intervention from government.
The ongoing rapid data collection exercise is targeted at the poor and vulnerable persons living in COVID-19 hotspots. Areas include Kumasi Metro, Asokore Mampong, Swami, Asukwa, Obuasi and Obuasi East municipalities. Kwesi Mensah has just arrived at the registration center. He hopes the relief items would help improve his present condition.
I've written my name and other details, and they promised to process them for me. I hope government acts on our details. You can see I'm old, weak, and cannot work.
Comfort Duku is also expecting similar intervention.
As for me, Comfort Duku, I'm pleading with President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo to make it happen. We did the same registration some time back, but nothing came out of it.
Residents whose living conditions are significantly impacted by the outbreak of COVID-19 do not want to miss this opportunity. About 10,000 vulnerable people have been registered in the Old Tafo municipality, but enumerator Jifa Ayete says many unqualified people troop to the registration center to have their names captured.
I think about 10,000. You mean Tafo or Tafo? About 10,000. Okay, the major challenges, some people who are really not in that category, people who are not vulnerable or poor, when they hear the information that we are registering the vulnerable and poor, they come around and try to lie to us. So during the interview, we interview them and get to know that they are not qualified. So we just have to let them go. And then another challenge is that the aged who are really qualified, some of them don't know their age. They don't know their age. So you have to ask them when they are born. Were you born during Nkrumah time? And then you have to calculate an estimate for them.
Tafo is among the largest cosmopolitan areas in the Ashanti region.
Alarming, very alarming. My municipality has almost all the categories of vulnerable persons. We have the Kayaye, commercial sex workers, head porters, hawkers, aged, persons with disability. They are everybody. We have all the categories of persons with disability here. So I would say, I don't know how to rate it, but really the level of poverty within Old Tafo municipality is very high.
Head of Social Welfare Hannah Yeboah believes COVID-19 pandemic has increased the level of poverty in the area.
Yes, I think it has come at the right time, because after COVID, after the lockdown, we realized a lot of people came and we didn't have means to support them. There were times you have to even dish out money from your own pocket to support somebody before he or she will leave your office. So I think this has come at the right time to support the vulnerable within our municipality. At least they can get something little for survival.
The Social Welfare Department has suggested the government introduces more intervention programs to deal with the level of poverty in the area.
Generally, I think the government needs to bring other social intervention programs into the municipality aside registering the vulnerable persons. We have a lot of youth here who are unemployed. Some due to the level of education, and even some who are graduates who are unemployed.
A report by Mohammed-Nurudeen.